Few head football coaches at the high school level can claim over 200 victories at one school. Abilene Wylie head coach Hugh Sandifer has earned 223 wins in 26 years as the head football coach of the Bulldogs. Sandifer was an assistant coach at Wylie the previous 7 years.
It has been my home. I just thought I'd be one of those coaches that coached here for a year and I'd be gone, and that was 1979, and now it's 2012 and I'm still here. So I've been very blessed to stay in one town and one school, and great administration, great school support. We've worked very hard to establish a tradition here, and it's fun to kind of watch we're coaching second generations. So I hadn't coached the third generation yet, but it's fun coaching the kids of the guys you coached when you started.
Sandifer has guided Wylie to the postseason in 19 of the past 20 years, and he has his 2012 squad excited about their upcoming District 4 3A schedule with the likes of Monahans, Snyder, Midland Greenwood, Sweetwater, and Big Spring. The Dogs will be tested out of the chute this season in the opener at 3A state finalist Argyle.
We feel like they're a top 5 team in the state and kind of show us where we are early in the season.
Play the best. You always want to compete against the best, and Argyle's a great program. They're great every year. They got a good team this year, so we're looking forward to it.
I mean, they're pretty good, but I think we can beat them because we have a bunch of good players and run fast defense.
This will be Hugh Sandifer's 34th year here at Wylie, 27th as the head coach. He was recently inducted to the Texas High School Coaches Association's Hall of Honor. He was quite pleased, to say the least.
Well, I'm not going to lie, it was a great week, and I was very honored, and believe me, I was very humbled by that because there's such great names in that Hall of Honor, and I looked at the list of coaches that have been the head coach in that game, and it just blows you away. And so we have a very experienced staff that has coached a long time, so we have a great appreciation for the game of football, but also for the history of the Texas High School Coaches Association. And for us to be a part of that was really special. And for me, kind of in my hometown, to be inducted in the Hall of Honor and a lot of family being able to be there, it meant a whole lot to me.
A bunch of kids look up to Coach Sandifer, and I mean, all of us look up to Coach Sandifer, and he counts on the seniors to bring some leadership too, but it's mainly him. And on the field, he's mostly business, but in the locker room, you can joke around with him and have fun with him too, so that's cool.
He's a great coach, real high tempo. After so many years, you'd think he wouldn't be so high tempo, but he still expects us to be great and likes to go fast and be ready. He's ready.
Sandifer has guided 3 Wylie teams to the state championship game with a 2004 squad earning the 3A title behind quarterback Case Keenum, who had a stellar career at the University of Houston. Wylie says a great quarterback like Keenum makes his job much easier.
Well, Case was just a great young man. He was as good a young man as he was a football player, and he was a really good football player. He made me look really good. He made me look smart when he could run himself out of some bad plays. But Case was a student of the game. He was a great leader on and off the field, and his success at Houston, who could have predicted that, but it doesn't surprise me. He's just a winner, and he was in every sense of the word when he played for us, led us to a state title as a junior, put us on his back his senior year, led us to the quarterfinals that year, and semifinals as a sophomore. So he had a lot of wins and a lot of big wins when he was at Wylie.
In Abilene with the Wylie Bulldogs, Jeff Power, High School Spotlight.